Hello there everybody and welcome back to Skyrim. Welcome back to Skyrim. Alright, so where am I going exactly? I believe what happened last time, the game froze all of a sudden. At the end of part 11 for some reason. So that's what happened. So we didn't miss much. Luckily it saved. However it did it, it saved. So we didn't miss anything. I just need to put the clothes on again. And then we'll go into the wagon and then we'll be off to the elves, to the high elves sanctuary. Whatever it's called, I don't remember.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good.
If you're wondering where my clothes are, that's where it is.
But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back.
Alright.
You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the embassy dressed like that.
There we go.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Yeah.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back.
I'm ready.
Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information you need. Good luck.
I know... So I know how I talked in my last stream that I was just growing tired of streaming. But I think that's because I was just growing tired of streaming those two games over and over. Dead by Daylight, Rainbow Six. I was streaming Skyrim a few months ago, but I sort of forgot about it and it got neglected because I got back into Rainbow Six a lot recently. And obviously Dead by Daylight's still been a big on my big part of my channel here.
Arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's forsaken mountain.
Welcome. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Alright, there we go. There we go, we're in. The Thalmor Embassy, yes. I gotta get my mind back into Skyrim. Anyway, so I was going crazy and bored just by streaming those two games over and over.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwell, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Yeah, you don't, I'm pretty sure. Unless I can save him in time. If I remember, he doesn't make it through this. But I'm gonna try and get through it.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told him to cut me off. Bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose. You must be new around here. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor. like
Yep.
it or not.
Yeah.
I need another drink.
The Great War is long
What can I get
past.
for you?
It's time
Here
the
you go,
Empire
sir.
and the
Colovian
Elvenarians
brandy.
put
Thank you.
aside their differences.
Good day.
Prosperity is good for everyone.
It's a necessary part of my job.
What does
to
a
mix
fellow
with
need
the
to
upper
do to
classes.
get a drink around here? Ah, the
There you
one
go, have a
generous
drink.
soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles.
Why's she looking at me
If
like
there's
that?
anything I can
She
ever
want a piece
do
of this?
for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
I mean, I'm willing if she is, but...
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Stay on, friend.
I need you to cause a
Is
scene.
that all?
Get everyone's attention
My
for a few
friend,
minutes.
You've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
I don't like how she's looking at me.
Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Helen Wynn, our mistress. I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out.
The burns! I want to listen.
Your gear is hidden in the larder.
Of course.
Got
Just
it.
stay close and let me do any talking. Got
Get
it?
your hands off me.
Follow me.
I'll be a good boy. Wouldn't want to offend
Who
our
comes,
thousands.
Malcolm? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Got
I
it.
need to lock the door behind you, or the patrol might notice something's wrong.
Equip my sword. Oops. That's 50. Yeah, everything's on. Need my boots. Got my armor, boots, gauntlets, helmets. Alright. And I got my sword.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Were they with?
Wait for it. Huh. The thing didn't explode like they normally do. That's weird. One of them's got to have a key, right? Eh. I want to explore. Maybe someone's got a key upstairs that I need. No, there's nothing up here. I can just go. Anyway, so I'm streaming this as a break from the other two. Because this is a game that I can just play. Because what drives me crazy about Dead by Daylight is the infinite lobbies wait time. And I love the game, but I just wish I could just keep playing it and not wait for forever. What I like about Rainbow Six Siege is that the wait times are extremely short, and so that's why I escaped to that a lot instead over Dead by Daylight. But just now, it's just like I sort of want to try playing ranked now, but I also just need a break from streaming it. Come here, Mr. Wizard. Goodbye. That's a lot of people that are after me, apparently. Right in the back. Hold on a sec. Settings. Display dialogue? Yeah. There we go. Made it so that the dialogue should be displayed. I'm gonna take that key. Lightning Ruin. Not sure if I have that spell. Books. I already know it, okay. Well, this person's dead. I put the dialogue on just so in case anybody that watches, you know, just in case they can't necessarily hear, like say their death per se, and they haven't played this game perhaps, and they want to know what it's about, I at least put that on so they can see the dialogue. I know they can't see my whatever I'm saying, but you know, I just want to be inclusive and make it possible for more people to enjoy the game, because this is a great game. Where the heck, what am I looking for? I'll take that. Now we'll go down here. Anything in there? No, not really. Go in the dungeon. The hard part is always finding this key. Goodbye.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
About what?
What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Alright. Now we gotta find the key, guys. This is the hard part. Always finding this darn key. key's gotta be in here. Wait, I was up here already. Yeah, there's the dead body. I was already up here. Unless it's upstairs. I never remember where this darn key is. Anyway, so today, Super Bowl today. Big day. Game day, Patriots, Rams. I love hockey. You guys didn't know that. You guys already knew that. But I also do like football a lot. My favorite team is the Indianapolis Colts. However, I don't live in Indiana, so. But they're my favorite team. I love their uniforms. Just a great blue. Just like the sky. Just like the sky that's part of my name, Sky Guy. So blue's my favorite color. I don't know where this darn key is. Do you have a key on you? Oh. Is the key just like laying here somewhere? Hold up, wait a second. I went that way? But did I go this way? Did I go in this way? Yeah, I did. Perhaps the body. Key? Any key? No, no key. Why can I never find this key? Do you have a key? Did you have a key? Hello? Garlic. I like garlic. I'm sick and tired. I can't find this darn key.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. Hey, haven't I seen you around the flagon? I never expected to see another guild brother down here. They grabbed me in the rat way. The nerve of these bastards. They need to be taught a lesson. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives.
I think this is what I needed to do.
They seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
There they are.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never should have come here.
I saved him.
That takes care of that.
Trapdoor key, there we go.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
You coming, Melbourne? Let's go. I know that there's a troll, so I gotta protect these guys from a troll. Got him. Okay. He's safe. They're both safe. Anything over here? Dead person, though. Nope, not that way. To Skyrim.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Where'd Melbourne go? Run, guys. Live free. Don't join. Alright, let's get out of here. Back to Whiterun. Or I mean, Riverwood. Yeah, Riverwood. Shadowmare, my horse.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack.
What a waste.
Oh, that's right, I killed those guys.
You're kind of...
Dun, 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 dun. Peril. Oh, I can't remove those yet? Interesting.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Give me my stuff. I got my stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that now. Just taking up space. Ooh, bread. There we go. Oops. Hey, Hadvar. Remember back in the early days of the stream? When the glitch happened and Hadvar was just following me around everywhere? It's kind of weird. And annoying. There's Shadowmare over there. He just follows me around everywhere now, but that's fine. He's just a horse. It's my horse. Where am I going? Riften, that's right. Only the Thieves Guild know about that secret entrance.
Interest you in some marksman training?
Hey, Brynjolf.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Do I still have the key? I don't still have it, do I? The skeleton key? No. Yeah. I finished the Thieves Guild. So, I already returned the skeleton key.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look. It's one thing to say you've got this. Lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name, but he's paid good money for nobody to know he's down here. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There's the Blades agent.
Goodbye. Sweet dreams.
I'll see you burn.
Hello? I don't see anyone. Okay. Strange.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Okay.
Death is.
I don't know why I did that. Just didn't want to get attacked randomly.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. Delphine? How do you... Well, this is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? I told you to go away. I told you to go away. I'm not opening this door for anybody. What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope after all. You'd better come inside. Quickly now. No more agents have been seen in Radway. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go.
So many locks on that door.
Only a couple more.
That's one really well reinforced lock. Not even sure if a Thieves Guild member could get through it.
There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself... That's better. Now we can talk. You... Dragonborn. Is it really true? Important. Far more than even she realizes. If you are Dragonborn, then there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helplessly. Dragons, pah, they can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yes. The prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time will devour as the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but must not leave Thalmor. There's one more. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Is someone there?
So it wasn't my
Guess it's all clear now.
Alright, we found Esbern. We just gotta go back to Riverwood now.
Is someone there? Too easy.
You're right, that was too easy. Alright, we're out now. We're back at the rugged flagon. Oh wait. I need to go this way. To the Thieves Guild. I mean, there really isn't a safer place, honestly, than literally right in the Thieves Guild hideout. Because no one knows where this hideout is. They just know it's down here. And the Ratways is like a maze anyway. But the Thieves Guild doesn't want to get involved with the Thalmor. And the Thalmor obviously doesn't want to fight the Thieves Guild. Let me just close this. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get to Riverwood. It's a smaller town. Thalmor are heavily invested in Riften, since that's where he was hiding out. They're gonna be there for a while looking for him. But so it's best we get to a smaller town, Riverwood.
There are stories about you and dark tidings at last.
What a waste.
Such a shame.
Need something?
You're new around here, so I'll go eat.
The Sleeping Giant Inn. There's Advar.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Ball. Indeed, yes. Well, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Ah, here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Sky...
Hold on. Settings... display, there we go. There we go. That way, it's all subtitles.
Temple, constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore, a hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy. In the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
All right. I'll just come down from Dust Gyal. Hold on, wait a second. Are you serious? Ow. I've got Shadowmare on the job. Oh, a bear? Come on, horse.
It's really dead then.
Ugh. It's taking too much time. What the heck was that? Are you serious? Is there another dragon? Oh yeah, right. There's a dragon fight at Karthspire. I forget about that. Holy crap. Gotta be careful. I can't see. There's a dragon. No. Get out of here, mud crab. This thing doesn't want to seem to land. My heavy armor is going up. 59. Soon I can increase its level then, once it hits 60. There we go. Took care of them.
never should have come.
Damn you!
There is no mercy. Only death. Right, where's this dragon at? There he is. Hey, collect the dragon's soul so this thing can't come back. Do quick healing. Take that. So some of my arrows did hit, actually. Well, that's taken. Their Forsworn are taken care of. There seems to be one that I think I missed somewhere. I saw a red mark. Now let's go into Skyhaven Temple. To Kothspire. It's alright, some of the... That's right, they had some on the inside.
That takes care of that. Looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades are in our way.
There we go.
Wait!
Why are you stopping?
You should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
We'll cross once it's safe.
Follow the dragonborn symbol.
Be careful.
That's all you gotta do.
We'll cross once it's safe. Be careful.
Look safe now. Let's move.
Be close to the entrance.
Sky Haven Temple discovered. We'll take these gold.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved. Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt traded by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered we would Cyrodiil?
Activate the blood seal.
It's coming to life. After you, you should have the honor of being the first to step in this.
There's
Thank
no
you.
telling what we might find inside.
That's kind of creepy. It's just a face. But you just see how much detail and artwork they put into designing these games. It's breathtaking at times. Bethesda really outdid themselves with Skyrim.
Fascinating. Original Akaviri bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact. Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead.
I like how he's fascinated by the artwork. She's just lighting up the place. Oh, there it is. There's Alduin's wall right there.
Shaw's bones, here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculpture.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, let's see what we have. Look, here is Aldrin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlord, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his terror.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
You're probably right.
Yep.
I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this.
Why? They're
Seems we
good
have no
people.
choice.
They are good people. They have a great life being secluded up high in the mountains They have a great life up there. They have food literally brought to their doorstep. They live in peace. They study and practice their way of the voice.
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do.
Hey, I'm a sky guy.
Are so afraid of
It's
power
perfect
that
for
they
me.
won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War?
It's
or done
not
anything
their
about
war.
Alduin? No.
It's not their
And they're
war.
afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Thank you.
In the third panel, the prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive marks.
Dragonbane. What is this thing? I mean, I'll take it, but... there's going to be a chest, or just some old blade armor sitting around somewhere. That's actually pretty good. Might as well loot this place though, because eventually they'll consider it stealing. Even though I technically own the place because I am the Dragonborn. I didn't want a bowl, but I guess I get a bowl. I guess I'm getting a bowl. Well, these things are good for making leather with here. I looted this one already, right? Yeah, but I'll take the bear pelts still.
Do you need something?
I'm just looking around for the armor. There it is. Armor, boots, gauntlets, helmet. But where's the sword? Imperial sword. Where's the sword? That's the question. That's what I'm missing here. What can I drop just for space? Apparel. I just need to find the sword.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Where's the sword at? Did I find it already, or weapons? Dragon Bane. Oh, that is the sword. Okay. Damage. That's 35 though for exquisite. We're gonna have to see. Perhaps this blade armor is stronger than my orcish armor. Oh right. I want to go out through the top entrance. I already found the sword. I guess I should have just checked to see if that was the sword. But I think I need to go to Whiterun to drop off some stuff. I'm carrying a ton of stuff on me. Wow.
Hey, did you say something?
Well, this is where he went then. And they forgot where this was? It's not like it was hidden. Just gotta look up, people. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll stop at Whiterun first, and then we'll go to the... Then we'll go up to the Greybeards. What would it take to upgrade these? Dragon Bane, Quicksilver, Flawless, 40. It would only be as high as 40. I need a Quicksilver ingot. Flawless. Flawless. 40. 40. I guess we'll just wait. Ooh, what about the workbench too? Is it better than the armor? Exquisite 132. $132 to Flawless.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
This is 132 at Exquisite, and that's 142 at Flawless. That's the Blade's armor's technically better. 54 boots. 44. 54 gauntlets. 44. Helmet. 56. 66. I'm better off just upgrading my own Orcish armor. But my sword, however, is Dwarven, so it's weaker. Oops. Do you have a Quicksilver
I don't
ingot?
claim to be the best. Take a look.
Because the sword, I think that's what I need to upgrade. Quicksilver. There we go.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need any. Have you met my father?
Do you have any Orcish
Blades,
or
helmets,
Kelkin?
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Orichalcum. Anyone see the orichalcum? Nah, she doesn't have any. I'll take those though. And I'll take that. I'll take...
Alright then.
Silver, right? Ah. Did I miss it? Smithing, there we go. Magical weapons. $50, need to get to 80. But yeah, we'll do that for now. That only gets us to 40, this gets us to 42. Only problem is now we're just gonna slowly walk over to the house. That way we can drop everything inside.
It means so much to
you're
us.
back. Want to play a game? What do you want to play? Okay, you stand right there and count to 10. No peeking. Ready? Go!
It's a wonderful house, my love. If you don't mind, I'm going to start a small store. Something to do whenever you're on the road.
Wraith is a big meanie. You found me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prepared or not, I'm coming.
That's better. Have any gold?
Hello, my... Yes, my love? We have a cozy little profit. Here. This is your share, love. Goodbye, my love. Just fine. Whiterun is a lovely city, and there are so many other children here. They all love playing together. Goodbye, my love.
Might as well ask. You can get a check-in on them every now and then.
I ain't done nothing.
I work with my mother.
Alright, that's not one of mine. Where are my kids at? Anyone know where my kids at? I'm playing hide and seek with them.
Chops and steaks fit for a yard. Ain't asking for
Did I find them? Oh, it's over now. Okay. This is it for being in Whiterun for now. Now let's go to High Hrothgar. See, I feel just so much happier playing this game right now over the other two at the moment. Dead by Daylight and Rainbow Six. Also, I do have Red Dead Redemption 2. I have it. I've had it for a few months now. Haven't played it yet at all. I'm thinking maybe I should play it, and I'm thinking maybe I should live stream it also.
Sky above, voice within. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you.
Well, what good are you?
Know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader. He surpasses us all.
Well, that's because he's a dragon. Spoilers, he's a dragon.
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Salmon. Bread. I forgot how to access that for a second. That was kind of bad. Smithing, 65. Heavy armor. How close am I? Oh, not that close? Okay. It'll take a while. Well, I know they're going over here, so... by the fire. Gather around the fire. Ow. Whee!
Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Ow.
Look. Grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Alright. Bye, guys. Is that guy already leaving? Oh, there, no, he's right there. Show clear skies. There it is. Anything need upgrading? Nah, okay. I don't think... Yeah, I think I only used level 2 of it. I didn't hold it all the way for level 3. The dragon knows I'm coming. He can probably hear that from a mile away. You could hear that probably across Skyrim. Whee! Ow. Oh, hello. Just showed him. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hey, goat. What are you doing up here, goat? Goat, come back. Goat. We're almost there. What can I see? Let's take a look. What can we see? I love the fact that you can see just like everything. And then you can just see where they ended the map. Well, Skyrim's a continent, so, you know, they just only needed to go so far. Like, you can literally... And... Well, technically, it's supposed to go on, continue there, because there's supposed to be another neighboring continent, then. Or country. It's connected to. Let's see it. There he is. Hello.
Dremyolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? They see me as master, Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is
true that I am old.
Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak? You understand fire as the Dove do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Alright.
Do not be afraid. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comet Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot
Perfect
be
timing,
known
Alpha.
to me.
Your daily stream
Your
checker here.
kind,
It's broken.
Jor,
Still?
Mortals created it as a
All
weapon
right.
against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Alright, I see your comment now. I see it.
Drem, all in good time.
How are you doing?
First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Yes, Alduin, Zembach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? Pruzha, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all.
Have you played
Some
Skyrim
would
before?
say that all things must end, so
It's
that
an
the
old game,
next can
so
come to
good chance you have.
pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born? You have much to learn of the Dove, then. There is nothing else but philosophy to a Dova. It is no accident that we do battle with our
You've never played Skyrim, really?
our voices. There is no distinction between debate and combat to a dragon. Tinvak Loskra. For us, it is one and the same.
This game is like amazing.
But you have
I love it.
my weakness for speech
It's one of my favorites.
long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world? This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no.
I decided I needed a break from the other two games.
Defeated either.
So
If
I've been streaming Skyrim
you
then.
would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Yeah.
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. May
Those infinite lobbies are killer.
I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, With the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. Dremyolok, greetings. Return it here to the Tid, but I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Aran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. Look through.
Alright, that's enough of talking to him. Let's go down to here.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the Dragonrend shout? So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Alright.
Sky above, voice within.
Looks like we're going to the College of Winterhold then. Anyway, if you like RPG games, this game is amazing. If you played like Red Dead Redemption at all, you probably enjoy this game also then. By the way, I do have Red Dead Redemption 2. I got it a few months ago. Haven't played it yet, so I might end up live streaming that one day also. You're about to do something that involves fighting a tough enemy called the Reaper when you don't even have to. No, I don't even know what game you're referencing. So is that for something like Dark Souls, or... I don't know. I don't like this building. I just went up to go down. Does that make sense? Oh, Persona 5, okay. I just went up to get down. I don't like how confusing this building is.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. What about... Wait, are you? Were you the one the Greybridge were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Until next time.
It's an RPG, you think?
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. All this knowledge might have been lost were it not. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
I just went up to get down again. How does this building make sense? So I could have just literally have just gone that way instead. I don't know. I wish the markers actually made sense then and directed me to the shortest path. Alright, so this guy we're looking for, he's up there. That marker at the top of my screen. That point tells me where I need to go. Get me out the window. Oh. Still alive. Okay. Long way down. But we can do this. Okay. So I'm just gonna use Okay, so one of my favorite things to do, especially right here, is to jump. But normally you die from the fall. But not when I do this. Whee! Also, I landed in water. That would have saved my fall anyway. I used a shout, which protects me from that. I can't actually be damaged when I use that. For a short period of time. So that's where we were. Jumped down all the way down here. Here we have a walrus thing type animal. In the game in Skyrim though, it's called a horker. So there's no creatures actually in the water, so water's safe pretty much in Skyrim.
Dig when the top level was built, huh? Elder Scrolls, indeed.
This guy's kinda crazy.
The Empire, they absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw, the ones
You're
they
welcome.
thought they saw. I know of one.
For someone watching, this game might not be as entertaining as like Dead by Daylight or Rainbow Six Siege.
Not poor Septimus, for
For like people to watch it.
risen beyond its grasp.
Well, when you're the one actually playing it, it's a lot of fun.
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
It's entertaining enough to you? Okay.
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the
Do you know?
yearning spire, hidden
Do you by any
learnings
chance know the? Yeah, he is crazy. Do you know what the starting time is for the Super Bowl? I kind of want to watch that.
Deep below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazak. Ovtan, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock. Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazak and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Alright. $6:30 Eastern time. Okay. 6:30 Eastern time. So that... What time does it start? I'm trying to figure out what time it would be then Central. Would that be 7:30 for Central time zone? I think so. Sun sets in the west. Rises in the east. Or did it start already? Or was the game then it's 5:30 Central? I don't know. Oh wait, I'm just going right there. It might have. I'm just gonna look to see if it started. Yeah, it did start it. So 5:30 was the time. Okay. 0-0 right now. Well, if that's the time Super Bowl started, and I kind of want to watch that, so I'm gonna take a break then, at least, to watch the game, and I might be back on then later after the game, possibly. But that'll be my plan. We'll see if I'll be on later. I might be. But anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see everyone later. Bye-bye. I gotta go watch the Super Bowl.